Hey Simmers and Animal Lovers, it's Erin the Rescue Simmer, and welcome to another episode of the Shelter Play Along series. Today we have some housekeeping stuff to do. We got married in the last episode. Hugo and Amy had their wonderful wedding day. They got paid, so they're sitting on a little bit of cash. And that's a good thing because it looks like they are expecting. I am super excited to be able to see, hopefully she gives birth in this episode. And as I've been promising for the last few episodes, we are going to be focusing on getting our animals homed. And if they're not homed, getting them ready to be homed. So hopefully we can get all of that done this episode. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Alrighty, so Amy and Hugo are on their beautiful kind of private island. They are going to be going home a little bit early because Amy did not count on getting pregnant. Hugo didn't either. They're excited. They do want to share this with their families, but I think, to be honest, they're a little trepidatious, or at least Hugo is, about telling his mom because she has just so been wanting grandchildren. So they are home, back on their lot. Miss Amy is looking super cute, being pregnant in her first trimester. I wanted to show you guys the changes that were made. So if you guys remember the last setup, you know that it was probably not going to work if we were going to have a little baby. So we had Hugo's bachelor pad, we had Amy's kind of employee dwelling. They're married now, they're going to be living together. And there just wasn't enough bedroom space in the old setup. So we actually have a new home that was built for us by Eve. On the gallery, she is Eve 218113, and she has built us a beautiful family home for them. They have a couple of really, really great details. So the front yard looks like it is all dedicated to gardening, which is great. Definitely be some supplemental income for Hugo and Amy. We've got the backyard, which is all for hanging out, washing clothes, doing the whole bit. The nice thing is that this is a Rambler style, so I'm not gonna have to worry about flipping floors, which is great. And it's a lot of space, which is gonna be really nice for filming. I so love this. We have this beautiful kind of modern kitchen for her. Great lines, tons of animal bowls, which is awesome. We're definitely going to be needing those for all of the fosters that we have. And then if we go on into this room, this is our little nursery for our little Amy or Hugo Jr. I have MC Command Center installed. I have not cheated. I don't know whether it's boy or girl. I don't know how many we're having. There are no ley line traits on either our lot or the lot that they honeymooned on, so I'm hoping it's just one. But I think this is an adorable little nursery. She did such a great job. We have a guest room here in case anybody wants to move in, any family members to help out, which we may be doing. And here is Hugo and Amy's room. So of course they've got their dog and cat beds. This is from their wedding arch, the little art piece behind their wedding arch. So they were able to take that home. This is a reward that Amy and Hugo got for having a gold wedding event. We're gonna say that it's her bouquet. And then they also got a tea kettle and a microwave, but they already had one in this build, so I went ahead and sold it. So this is the new Nunez lot. Oh, and I didn't even notice that we have training equipment back here, so that's gonna be really awesome. So right now it's just Hugo and Amy on the lot. I'm gonna check their needs. Oh, beautiful. Okay, wonderful. So they are both looking really good because we have to go and travel with our beautifully tan Sims and get our animals back. So very first stop, I think we're gonna go to New Crest to check in on Magnus and his foster family. So the Mays are actually one of you guys' family. They were uploaded by Alexis 10, and their bio reads that this is the May family. Kaylee is a single mom who works as a freelancer, and then there's her daughter Ariel, and their two cats, Maya and Rainbow. They're looking for a dog for Ariel since it's been her dream to own one. So they have two adorable little kittens. It looks like Ariel is a dog lover in the family, and mom loves her daughter, so she wants to go ahead and get her a dog. So they were really happy to foster Magnus. Amy's just gonna say hi to Magnus because it's been a little bit, and Hugo's gonna go ahead and knock on the door. And he's gonna ask just basically how everything's been. Was there anything that they needed to know? But it looks like Kaylee is just watching some TV. Let's go ahead and get to know her. And he's gonna discuss her interests with her just to get to know, because really mom set this up for them, their mothers, so he's just making sure. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. Made some great memories. Alrighty, so it looks like they are really vibing. These kittens are adorable. Oh my goodness. And Magnus has been really sweet with them, it looks like. Amy's just meeting and talking to her and asking her how it's been. They're having a deep conversation. So Kaylee's daughter is at school right now, and she was not counting on them coming over so early, especially because Kaylee's daughter has really attached with Magnus. And Kaylee's like, look, we love Magnus, and my daughter loves Magnus, so can you please leave him here? We will go ahead and adopt him. This is something called a foster fail, when foster homes take in animals with the intention of getting them better, getting them ready to be adopted out, and they just become a part of the family. Sometimes that happens easier than others. Magnus is absolutely ready to go. He's all trained up. He's learned 2 behaviors not to do, so he is ready to go into another home. And Kaylee just feels like, as the mom, he fits really well here and with her daughter. So I think definitely what's going to happen is that we're going to go ahead and have them just leave Magnus here. So Magnus is already placed with them, but they are going to go ahead and pay their 800 simoleons for their new beloved boy. And with that, Magnus has been adopted. I think that he is going to have so much fun in his new home with his kittens. I think that he's a gentle enough boy. He was so great with the puppies that he's going to be an awesome playmate for these kittens, a wonderful dog for Ariel, and Kaylee is just going to be so happy knowing that her family is full and complete. While Amy's still feeling pretty good, we're going to go ahead and travel and try to pick up some of our other pets. And since we are in New Crest, we're going to go ahead and visit Mom and Dad just down the street and pick up Mr. Bowser. As we all know, Carmen and Manny adopted little Dallas. When he was adopted in real life, he's a sim self of an animal that was actually available for adoption through Dubois County Humane Society. He was adopted almost as soon as we voted him in, and Manny and Carmen were able to adopt him because they were looking for a hound dog anyway, because their longtime pet had just passed away. So they've been fostering Bowser, and I do want to call out that Ben was being fostered by Hugo's parents, but I realized that it was going to be episode number 4 for him, and he hadn't been adopted yet. He's still available for adoption through Villalobos Rescue Center in New Orleans. So he is with Penny right now. Next episode, we're going to be focused on his intro to the Sulani shelter so that he can just relax in the lap of luxury while he is waiting to be adopted in real life. This episode, though, I wanted this to be about, the baby and everybody coming home and getting ready. I didn't want that to take away from Ben. So Amy and Hugo have some news to share with Carmen.
Dag.
I don't know where Dad is. I wish that he was here.
Shulip Skanes. Yikla Wanafesh.
Oh, say good
Oh,
Revolvi.
Oh, she's happy. Let's have her boast about her family with Carmen. And I think Carmen's going to love that because Carmen is also a family-oriented sim. And let's have Amy take a photo with Carmen. Aww, Hugo just got the sentiment that he adores his mom. Aww, they were nervous about it, but it looks like Carmen's being really, really respectful of their space. A photo to commemorate the moment. It looks like Bowser is still just chilling out here. He's not ready because he doesn't know 3 tricks yet, but he's a friendly boy. I am excited to get him all ready. And even then, Carmen and Manny just adopted Dallas, so I don't think they would be looking for another animal. So let's go ahead and place Bowser back in. All right, so they sent Bowser home ahead of them. She's so happy for them. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we're now gonna go ahead and go to Willow Creek to Penny's childhood home to pick up some of our cats and tell her parents the good news. And Penny's family are cat lovers. I mentioned that last episode. So they were perfect to be able to foster Luke and Jazz. So they're just gonna say hi. Amy just can't contain it. She doesn't even want to get in. They're like, how was the honeymoon? She's like, well, do I have news for you? So she's told mom, she's telling dad. Looks like they're still in their wedding best. Aww. Dad is so happy.
Slew for clave.
And I'm hoping when we go in, the lights turn on. They're not. Oh, it's Thursday. It's power shut-off day. Oh, I've got to fix that nap for sure. Oh, poor girl. She is feeling nauseous. How is your... Ooh, you got to go to the bathroom. Hugo has the always welcome trait, so why doesn't he grill some asado for his wife? Where are those cats? Oh, there's Jazz. Let's pet Jazz a little bit. And where is Luke in this big old dark place? Oh, he's just in her mom's craft room. Look at Luke. Let's play with the laser pointer with him while she's just waiting for some food. Vernon's just happy and reading. He's like, no, this is awesome. They're enjoying. Let's tell him an engaging story. Aww. Jazz looks so at home. Look at her. She is loving this. How's Luke doing? Luke's okay, but he's kind of off sequestered by himself. I think he's definitely a little bit thrown off. I mean, as always, being fostered in a home is a little bit better than a shelter, but I think that he is, you know, he's a wild boy. He came off from the streets, and although he's really pleasant, I think it's going to take him a little bit longer to adjust.
But sure.
Amy's going to mention, because Jazz is ready to go too. We've got a relationship up with Jazz. Jazz is a sweet girl. And like I said, Amy's parents are cat lovers. So I think Amy's picking up that Jazz is super comfortable here, and they don't have a cat currently. So she's like, hey mom, what do you think about this idea? Oh, they're bonding. Yeah, so her mom is really liking Jazz. I think her dad does too. So let's make this official. We're gonna take Luke, and we are going to have mom and dad keep Jazz. I think that would be amazing. I think Amy and Jazz have bonded quite a bit, so I think it's awesome that her parents are going to be able to keep Jazz, give her a loving home, and then they're going to work with Luke a little bit, get him ready to go to his forever home. All right, Amy's needs are looking really good, so are Hugo's. So let's go ahead and travel to our good friend Miss Rose Gold's house.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
and Bowser came. That's interesting. Oh, look at the little family all together. Oh, Penny is feeling very pregnant. I wonder if she feels like the baby's kicking or something. Let's have Amy knock on the door. I was hoping that would give us the option to like let him feel her belly, but I don't think that we could do that till the second trimester. And that's not gonna be for a few hours. Cool. Oh, and it's Dakota. He's Dakota in our game, but he's Little Bear in the Rose Gold Legacy Challenge, which you should definitely check out by Alex Casual Gaming. Oh, look, it's Roger. Oh, that's right. Meredith is a celebrity. So Hugo's going to share a personal story with her. He's just going to ask how Puppers and Sadie have been. I think that they've been really, really great. So Meredith has her hands full with her puppy in our game, so she is probably not going to be somebody that's going to want to take on anymore. But she was really happy to be able to foster. I think definitely Sadie was good for Dakota. And it was nice for him to have little siblings. So after thanking her, we are just going... Oh. Okay, so the game knows that she's pregnant, so I can't move them this way. Why don't I do this? Why don't we take Flopsy? And we'll have Meredith continue to foster her just for a minute. Just for a little bit. I actually have a plan for Flopsy in relation to the Rose Gold Legacy. So why don't we let Flopsy keep Little Bear, Dakota, company just for now. I think it would be good for both of them. We'll keep our two Bugs and Thumper with us with their mama Sadie. So we're just going to be putting everybody back in their kennels. You guys don't need to see that, so I will see you here in a minute. Alrighty guys, Amy is very tired. That really took it out of her, so we're just going to leave her home to give some love to Luke while Hugo goes and travels just by himself to one of you guys' families. So he's going to go make sure that he has met the Baxters. So this is another family uploaded by Alexis10. Their bio reads that this is the Baxter family. Callie is a fashion designer. Derek is a writer. They have 2 kids, Brooke and Terrence. They also have a dog called Leica and a cat named Doodle. They're looking to get another dog and another cat so that the pets have company while they're working and at family activities. So it sounds like these are a very, very active family that love each other, love being motivated to do things, and love animals. So they want to give their pets some friends. So I didn't remember this, but Hugo has actually met all of these Sims. So I just want to make sure that he has met their pets. That's going to be really important since the Baxters are getting pets essentially to be friends with their current pets. Of course, it's going to be their animals too, and they understand that they're going to be responsible for these animals and that they're going to love these animals. But it sounds like the pets are really the deciding factor on who gets adopted, who gets brought into the home. So we're going to get to know Leica, and we are going to ignore that she's sick because that's the game's fault, not theirs. Ooh, Leica's adventurous. Oh, that's nice. And she just got a full charge battery above her head, so I am guessing, especially since we have the option to roughhouse, that she's an active dog as well. And let's give the friendliest introduction to Doodle. Great, he's acquaintances. I really wish that Penny was here because she would be so great at getting to know the cat. What you about, Doodle? Oh, he's frisky. Aw, so he's like really playful and active. Let's get to know him again because Hugo's gonna have to pay really big attention. We know 2 of Leica's traits. I'd like to know 2 of Doodle's. He's a free spirit. Okay. So he's going to want somebody probably just to share the space with, not to be like on top of him. So that was a good introduction. And by the way, you guys, this is not even close to how many families you have uploaded. We've had some new people upload new families. It's just that with the story progression, I'm falling a little bit behind. So if I haven't gotten to your family, I am getting to them. I'm very excited that you guys are uploading to that hashtag ERS shelter play along that I scroll across the screen. And I just can't wait to find everybody homes. All right, so let's go home to your blushing bride. Oh, that magically fixed her energy. Looks like that nap was really good for her. So let's have Penny serve some salad since she is pregnant. Want to give baby the best nutrition that we can. And oh, their small shell, their conch shell. Yes, let's put that up here so they will always be reminded. And we have pictures to hang. I'm so excited. All right, so we've got a couple of photos here and a couple of photos here just of Penny and Carmen and Penny and Hugo. They'll have those things to remember their honeymoon by. They just got back from traveling. They have had to go and pick up all the animals, do some adoptions, so that was fun. And I think we'll just play until Penny pops. Look at her making her first meal in her new beautiful kitchen. Yay, she reached cooking level 5. So Eve also did Amy. Have I been calling her Penny this whole time? Gosh, I hope not. So Eve also did Amy. So she made Amy. So she said that she really felt like she had an advantage because she knows Amy very well. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock. So we're going to send them to bed. And then in the morning, we'll have them do some training. We'll have them host an adoption event. And then I will see you guys then. Alrighty, guys, so everybody is up. Amy is showered. She's gonna go get some fruit, get herself ready for the day. And then Hugo's gonna get the day started by training, definitely. Oh, Bowser's gonna go to sleep. So we're not gonna train Bowser. We are going to continue some sit training with Sadie. I'm thinking, honestly, Sadie or Bowser would both be great options for the Baxters. Yay, Sadie learned how to sit. And we are going to teach those babies not to drink from puddles as soon as Penny gets done feeding everybody. Bowser learned to sit. Awesome.
Melvoy.
And Thumper's learned not to drink from puddles. Thank goodness. That is a wonderful thing for a puppy to learn. Bugs has learned not to drink from puddles. Oh no. You know what, buddy? We don't play in puddles, and we are definitely going to have to leash you. I was just about to have him train Bowser some more because, I mean, Bowser's bored. So all of the dogs would be bored. It is absolutely understandable that Bowser would be trying to make his own fun. Great. So I think Sadie knows 2 now. Oh no, she knows 3. That's awesome.
Bossy move, Nerf. Aha.
All right, that's amazing. So then he can just focus on Bowser, and Amy can focus on getting Luke ready. This is amazing. These guys are such a great team. There's Bowser. He's a good boy. He's a smart boy. He wants attention. Let's have him teach Heel. And then we'll have her give some love to Luke here. Oh, he's trying to teach Heel, and Bowser's is like, I do not hear you. I don't see.
Dag.
Oh. Amy came out to say hi to Flopsy. Flopsy is back. I went ahead and got her moved back in. It was just going to take me a little bit. So we're going to have Hugo pick Miss Flopsy up and take her to her kennel. Alrighty, we got the whole fam back together. And then now that he's got that, let's go ahead and start a gathering. No, we don't drink from puddles. Oh, there's Amy. All right, Amy lives in Sulani, Amy Desmond. So we are going to have our Amy say hello to her. Actually, Hugo's going to bring her around because she was in our house. So, Amy just became good friends with Luke. So that means Luke is ready to go to a home should Amy like him. Amy is looking for a cat to go with her to Sulani.
Oh, Zamoiza.
There he is. Aw, that's so nice.
Samba.
So Amy is meeting Amy.
Dag.
And
Oh, Frimble.
let's enthuse about cats with her. Try to get just a feel
Yay, boo.
about where everything is
Oh,
and what she's looking for. So let's show off Luke to her. And we'll just see if they get a vibe. So Luke is a skittish, free spirit, and aloof cat. So he's another cat that's going to want to just kind of share space. He takes time to warm up and get to know anybody. So I wouldn't expect that this is going to be just magic right off the bat, because I just don't think that's Luke. It took a little while for him to get to know Amy. Oh, and Callie Baxter is here. So let's have Amy go ahead and get to know her. I really want Amy to be more in charge of the cat adoptions because I feel like she's going to have a better feel for that. Hugo loves them too. It's just that this is kind of like her babies, her domain. You know, come to think of it, because Luke is aloof and we know that and he's frisky. I know, or skittish, pardon me. I know that the Baxter's other cat, Doodle, is fairly similar. Not exactly the same, but they're similar. And we'll have Hugo kind of call everyone over to the dogs. I think, like I said, I think with Luke, it's going to just be repeated introductions are going to be the key, and it's going to be about who's willing to do that for him. We do know that Luke does get along really well with cats. He was very nice with Jazz and seemed to like her fairly well. So we're going to show the Baxters Bowser. Oh, well, they're not happy with how untidy the place is, but it's outside. It's fine. Their house is very clean. Oh, Bowser just unprompted was nice to Callie. He was really nice with Derek too. And Sadie's over there just momming, showing her pups how to have fun. And let's have Sadie try to be friendly to the Baxters because she's actually a lot more ready to go than Bowser is. I don't think he has all of his train. No, he doesn't. Let's train him to lie down. Oh, look at that Sadie girl. She's so sweet. Oh, I can't get a good angle. Ooh, naughty puppy. We do not play in puddles, Miss Flopsy. You missed the lesson earlier. You know what? I think we have... I'm just going to pause this little event right here because we have a puppy that needs a bath. We're going to give them a pet wash station. So let's see. We're going to give her a bath. So from what I saw, I mean, I think Sadie made probably a bigger impression on Callie. Let's ask Derek what he thinks of Sadie because I didn't really get to see much of that. Look at Sadie. And like I said, she's totally ready to go. So honestly, I think that they are pretty happy with her. So let's end our gathering and let's move Sadie on over because I think we know for sure that she is a girl that's going to get along with everybody. So let's move over the 800 simoleons. All right, and so we have Miss Sadie Baxter. I really do think that Luke is going to end up being a really good match for Doodle, but we'll just wait a minute. We'll wait to see. It can be tough in rescue when we think about breaking up, you know, a family, moms and puppies and so forth, but really they do take to it very well. We're going to miss Sadie, but she is going to be so much happier and more fulfilled in a home than she would here. And then this lets her puppies get some independence, get ready for a home. They're learning a ton already. What you doing, Hugo? Oh, he's eating. Okay. Let's have Amy have a deep conversation with Hugo just about how everything's going and about how she's feeling.
Fatima Bamel.
Seems like she's a little worried, but he's calming her fears that, hey, everything's going to be okay.
Kim
Oh,
slap
poor girl. How much longer do we have? We have 3 hours to learn the third trimester. Hugo's gonna sleep next to Amy, just sort of watch her, I imagine, very nervously throughout the night. Ooh, we'll see. Is tonight the night that she gives birth? Okay, so it's the next morning. She is still pregnant. You guys, I don't know. I don't know with that belly. Do you think there's two? I hope there's not two. I hope they're not twins. I mean, we would, of course, Hugo and Amy would be thrilled, and so would their parents. Would be absolutely beside themselves thrilled with twins. It would just be a lot. It would be a whole lot. It's 3 a.m. She is hungry. She has to pee. And then we're going to send her back to bed because when she goes into labor, she's going to be incredibly uncomfortable, very tired. I really thought that she was waking up to be in labor. I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. That's okay. Babies come when they come. You can't make them. You can't force them. Oh, I know, girl. She's like, my back is killing me. All right. He is up. He's like, okay. Is this happening? It hasn't happened yet. All right, dude. He is in his jammies. Still trying to live the island life. What are you used? Oh, you're rage cleaning. Okay, then. Aw, Luke. Look at you play with that. I never see them play with this. All right, we're up. We're up. And still no baby. Hugo, you can be training Bowser if you have some time. She wants to praise a puppy. Oh, honey, I want you staying around the house, but okay. All right, if this makes you happy. And it does. It absolutely does for Amy to be involved with the shelter and the animals. After she praises our little Flopsy, she wants to woohoo with someone. I wonder who that could be. Let's see here. Oh, look, they're being so nice. He's praising them.
Ah, Desawa. Turep Desawa. Miaksa.
Aww. What a good dad. Oh, when is the baby gonna get here? Oh, look at that. They're gonna woohoo in the shower? Well, I mean, that's a way to encourage a baby to come, I guess. Amy, what's going on? What's going on, Amy? Are you frozen because you're about to go into labor? No. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I want this baby here now. Because our numbers are down, I had originally thought that maybe one of the moms would... Oh, we don't need to see this. That's, there she goes. Oh my goodness, aggressive. That was her idea, by the way. I had originally thought that because there was so much to do in the shelter, that whenever baby comes, that one of the moms would move in, probably Carmen. But I don't know, it's chill enough that I don't think that we need that quite yet. Oh, look at Dad. Whew, that's funny. Just rocking and rolling in the shower. Tell you what, they are enjoying married life for sure. Oh, she's hungry again. And she's got to pee. All right. Honey, you need to go to the bathroom. You need to get some leftovers. All right, Hugo, you wanted to take a dog on a walk, so let's get a move on. All right, guys, I am just going to kind of play through until she's in labor. Come on, Amy girl. Aw. Come on, Amy, you're so pregnant. Let's go. Let's do this. Honey, can you please clean the lint tray? We'll go to sleep. I guess there isn't much more really to... Penny's in labor! Okay, all right. So let's see. No sleeping for you, dear. We're going to have the baby at the hospital. So Hugo is coming with. Let's get that baby. And Aurora's our doctor. Oh my goodness. All right, look at her. She's like, just calm down a minute. Oh, Hugo's so nervous. Oh, he's panicking. So can I tell you a secret? I'm super nervous to be a parent. She's like, that's crazy. I think you're going to be a great dad. Yes. Oh, do this. Do this thing. I am so glad that it's Aurora that's our doctor. Oh my gosh. That is so special. That is a medical intern. You know, she's the best intern. Go, do it. Oh, not that. We don't need that. Oh, Hugo ran out of the room. You get back here. Oh, he wants to kiss her. He's like, I've never seen my wife so strong. It's a boy! Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys were great about name suggestions, but we're gonna go with Miss Ruth suggested either Hazel or Caleb. I'm super happy to welcome Mr. Caleb Nunez to the world. Congratulations! Dr. has prepared the birth certificate. Yay! Aww. Oh, she still got her pregnancy belly. That takes a while to go down. I know. Oh, parenting level 1. I'm so excited. All right, let's go home, everybody. You guys. Aw. Well, welcome to little baby Caleb into the world and the rescue family. And I think I'm going to leave it here. What a cute little face. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I am just over the moon. We've had adoptions, we've had our pregnancy, we've had our birth, all in this episode. Make sure you tune in for next episode for Ben's Welcome to Sulani. As a reminder, if you have families that you want to upload for when either Tito gets adopted in real life from Dubois County Humane Society in Jasper, Indiana, or for when Ben gets adopted in real life from Villalobos Rescue Center in New Orleans, Louisiana, then upload them to #ERS_shelterplayalong, and we will pop your family into the game and get them matched. Thank you so much for watching. It was my pleasure to play along with you, and happy simming.